Yo, tap in with your friend and let it begin. Let's get it in. Come on. I recommend that you standing on the corner, you just want to start freestyling. Where y'all at? Let's begin. Come on, get in. Dang, somebody need to come on. I don't know when you start a live stream, you got this moment where you're waiting for the people you're trying to talk to even get a notification, right? But it's cool. We back on the making a meal ticket live series. This is an economic endeavor that I want to document. It's not. I mean, it's a challenge, but I ain't taking it like a challenge. You know what I'm taking it like? Like I switch levels on a video game. Yep, that's how I feel. Like I switch levels on a video game, and I'm just about to play on the hardest level for 1 year. Shout out to the people that's tapped in already. Let's keep it popping. Say what's up when you come in. Hopefully we can have another good video. All right. Yes, sirree. My camera it look good from some angles. Like that front camera right there hitting. But from some angles, it'd be like, whoa. So right now I'm waiting on a delivery. I'm waiting on a good delivery from China. One thing that I did was took over the store. I mean, I ain't really take over our store, but I just basically changed up a system that we had running in our store so that it could be more lucrative to us. Now I'm grabbing these new designs, getting them mugs in there, and planning for the year. Because you got to be a hella far ahead of yourself. Like, I got homies that's planning a tour for next September, November already. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to do this stream and see how far YouTube let it get out to the people while we chilling and doing this knowledge and information. I'm just at the headquarters real quick, probably about to roll one up as I think about business moves. You feel me? So on the last episode, I was trying to make promotional. So I figured out how to get. I mean, I know how to get in the stores. We know how to get in the stores, but you need numbers and stuff like that. And what I was working on was, let me see, if there's something I could use as a tripod. Oh, that works. I'm using our award from Red Rock as a tripod. Look, let me show y'all. Look at this. This is a straight award from Rockin'. Look. Sublime with Rome, tribal seeds, hieroglyphics, and New Kingston. June 27, 2026. They gave us this award for rocking at the Red Rock. But it makes a perfect tripod. Look, it's perfect. They should design some phone tripods like this. It look hella tight. All right, man. Gotta go in the bag. What we dealing with today? That GP. No, this ain't that GP. We got some traffic stoppers and some Gary Payton. Gary Payton. Well, my show ain't about that. I just be letting the nosy people know what to do. So right now, I'm reorganizing the warehouse, waiting on the shipment, and just discovered some really cool item that we probably could put online to get it cracking. So since we've been in this building for so long, it's a bunch of things. Like we got a merchandise room that probably I ain't even been in like 3-4 years. And I just started going back in that room the other day. This is a pretty big building. We got space, right? And so one of the things I was talking to the homies yesterday, we just had a meeting. And we didn't have a meeting, we just was chilling at the building. And I was talking to the homies and I was just being, we was being, can't even see if I'm talking to nobody. You feel me? Oh, okay, cool. It's like 9 people. That's what. Shout out to y'all. Hey, do me a favor. Like the video so we could get the stream numbers up. Comment so we could get the stream numbers up. The power be in y'all hands, bro. Because if it ain't no commentary, if it ain't no interaction, then all they do is just, what you call it. All right, this is another idea. Oh, hold on. You see these double doors behind me? I said that's a whole podcast. If I scoot the mic back, right? Hold on. We're going to do it, and we're going to call it the double doors. You feel me? Then you can just do your podcast called The Double Doors where you talk about business, bro. But I'm about UFC over there rambling. What the hell you talking about? Nigga, please. Motherfuckers who come on this show don't know what this motherfucking show is about. Take your bitch ass up out of here. I don't fuck with little niggas like you. Like, for real, I don't even like niggas like you. Anybody who just come in, don't know what's going on, and just make a stupid ass comment, just go to another nigga video. There's too much good shit happening on my page. I don't cast one up. What they say? Pearls to swine, bruh. Let them little motherfuckers get up out of here. Feel me? Your sick brother, Gabe? Oh, man, shout out to Gabe, man. If he could hear this, Gabe, what's up? This is Casual, the Rap God. Get well soon, man. You feel me? You could go take that clip right there and do it. Yeah, buddy. So anyway, don't call me Ump. I'm smoking motherfucking traffic stopping by Delighted. Delighted got good bud. But I'm not your Ump. Like, that's a stupid nickname. You feel me? I'm not in that culture, that YN Ump stupid culture. No, motherfucker. Closest thing I could be is a good neighbor, possibly a friend, regular shit. Ain't nobody named Unc did nothing good for you. Them niggas is just walking around the hood and they older than you and you just say, Unc. Well, I'm just saying though. Yeah, so anyway, if you watch this show, you probably will be able to document my endeavors, whether we win or we lose, whether we fall short. Sometimes you gotta realize falling short, you don't never want to plan to fall short, but sometimes I understand you can plan to fall short. Let me hear you what I mean. If I say I want to make 1 million live, right, and show how to do it with business, then if I fall short and everybody watching and we only got 700,000, that ain't a good plan. If you fall short and you only got 500,000, then you half stepping. Because if you plan to get a meal ticket and you only got 500,000, you half stepping. I mean, it ain't no half stepping. So we gon' do something good. And we got a few things in place. God, niggas are stupid. White boys are stupid. I say niggas are stupid, allow me to say white boys are stupid. And don't even stop. But I like, y'all know I've been a public figure my whole life and walk around and go to like events where people be waiting to see me and shit. Do y'all realize it's so different going into the real world? Do you realize it's so different going into the real motherfucking world and socializing with people? Y'all motherfuckers never even really did that. Some of y'all only socialize on social media. Think about that. Like a lot of people never even socialize where the possibility of danger and consequence was standing right there. You feel me? Some people only socialize from their comfort zone. So if you're a person at home, a little punk on your phone who really don't get it in real life, but you very verbal and vocal online, you don't even live in the real world. You live in a little fake world. Like the people who say something about me smoking a blunt, knowing damn well they do crack, lean, every motherfucking thing. Hold on, who's this at the door? Banging like, oh, damn, the package already here. Oh, okay, quick. Okay, what you think, quick? Damn, you girl. Yeah, hold on. Now, while y'all talking about shit, I walk around smoking in my $2 million building and just got a shipment, a $50,000 shipment. Dumb fucks. And here go the $50,000 shipment. So stop playing with dudes. Kick back and learn. What's up, boss? I'm just documenting. I got a show called Making a Meal Ticket in a Year, right? And you bringing in some valuable product right now. Oh, I can help. You ain't got no dolly?
No.
Oh, I got a dolly. Come on. I can't just record you. I got to help. You know, just got to put the blunt down. He about to be taking off these 9 boxes. Yeah, I said $2 million building, nigga. That's what I said. Sometimes you got to tell these punks to shut the fuck up. Hold on. Show y'all how to get this money. Show y'all how to get this money. How much you think this worth? Huh? Let me see. Half the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Half the motherfuckers just watching you. You got 9 boxes?
8.
8? 8?
Yeah.
There's one missing.
Probably
Come on another show.
Probably a little more. Yeah.
So it's one more?
Yeah.
Hold on, man. We're gonna go do an unboxing. appreciate you.
Yep. I you can find anything. All right, right on. Thank you.
Take care. All right. All right. Woo! That's about to be. So look, no, we gotta do, what we gotta make is 80,000 a month. But this is the thing. In order to do it, if you manage money fiscally, like, you don't have to make 80,000 a month in the first month or the second month, but you need some months in there that can even everything out. So I got them big months scheduled already. All I'm doing is getting all the product. Let me show you. I just brought these in. Them over there, this over here, these over here. I'm getting the product set up to do it. A year worth of product. Feel me? That's that. And that shit came quick. So now I got work to do. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going through our old merchandise and restocking. Y'all couldn't hear me that whole time? I was talking that whole time. Damn. Let me remember what I said. Hold on. Oh, man. So I remember what I was saying. I was saying, so this is the plan. Did y'all hear me when I was saying to make $1 million in a year, you got to make 83,000 a month, right? To make 83,000 a month, you got to make 3 G's a day, basically. To make 3 G's a day, what do you got to do? You got to have a product. So for me, my plan is this. Am I still unmuted? Oh, okay, cool. So my plan is this. First, as a businessman, I had to notice that it'll help me get to our goal if we have some items that are high price items. Because if you got a $10 item, and you want to get to 3 G's a day, got to make 300 sales, right? Yeah, in a day. 300 sales in a day ain't bad. Ain't hard to do, but only time I've did something like that was when we run particular marketing campaigns, right? When I open these boxes up downstairs, all hell about to break loose. You in a very good video. You feel me? And I like the little trolls come in talking shit because I'm the right one. Like, I'm not just no motherfucker on YouTube trying to make something out their motherfucking self. That's why I feel cool smoking my blunts in your motherfucking face. I'm established. Grown-ass man, property everywhere. And like I said, as we sit in this $2 million building that we done owned for about 24 years, it ain't no ridicule nobody on social media can make me feel. Just do what I want. But anyway, so it's like this. I don't even think it's gonna be nothing but documenting what I'm actually doing. So in order to keep on the road, I'm trying to build things up for November because you got a big selling day with Black Friday. And I need these items to be up and ready and available. Also, I'm gonna create some new points of sale. So in order to create some new points of sale, I'm probably going to schedule like, if I could do like I'm supposed to do, I want to schedule at least 12 pop-up stores. Because that's going to help me. Because each pop-up store, you make about 10 racks. If you don't make 10 racks at the pop-up store, your product wasn't that. So just think, if you know you can average about 10 racks from a nice pop-up store one day, and you got 10 of them scheduled, 12 of them scheduled, you don't want to say that's 120, but that's an effort towards 120 in that year. Dude, the funny part is, let me see some comments. Say something to your partner. So last time we started making a document, which is sort of like a document that's sort of like a sponsorship deck. A lot of people ain't knowing what a sponsorship deck is. A sponsorship deck is a piece of, it's like a brochure for your event, right? A brochure for your event that's coming up in the future. And if you want to get people to put money on your event, to be down with your event, to sponsor your event, you got to have a sponsorship deck. You don't have to have one, but this is the language that people talk. For instance, somebody who's used to giving money to events like that, they ask you for your sponsorship deck. They say, where's the deck? Send me the deck. They'll tell you to send them the deck, and you won't even know what they're talking about. It's just like a brochure, an old school brochure with the bullet points, the key points, the numbers of the event, and the buy-ins all on that one brochure. And so now I'm like, okay, well, that's what I don't got for our clothing line. See, everybody just now on that merch shit. I'm getting off merch. No more merch. I mean, we might have some tangible items that fashion isn't the focus, where you could just buy them a t-shirt to support the crew. But we too old to just be making like t-shirts and hats made from other people putting our logo on them. I'm making stuff like this now, you feel me? And I don't believe that I just got that shipment. This gonna be a short video. And I'll probably do a longer version when I get to the house to show some of the things we're gonna do to sell these items. We're gonna sell them all. We making high price items, right? Cause here's the opening that they told me. Whether it's the ancestors, the Netaru, my intuition, or whatever it is that guides me on my entrepreneurial path. It's an opening, bro. It's a big opening right now that really nobody really can't even feel. In order to feel the opening that's in fashion right now, you got to be well branded and really authentic and grassroots. For instance, everybody know our logo. You know the logo whether or not you know what you know. You just seen it before. It's covered so much ground in the last 30 years to where we have the potential to be the new Rockaware. We got that potential. This is no, it ain't no Pall Mall. This is I smoking inside of a long leaf, right? And I slapped some traffic stopper in it. You feel me? Trying to stop some traffic today. But so this pursuit, I'm going to include a few people in it because I'm gonna need to get more. I need some phalanges. You know what I'm saying? You need people who could get out there and bust some moves. But right now, with just me and the crew and the family, we're doing pretty good. and the people that help us out already. My man ID, he stayed on point. You feel me? A few other people. Yep. So I'm gonna go open these boxes once I start smoking because I don't want no smoke downstairs on the clothes like that. So I'm upstairs just chilling, blow it down, then I'm gonna go down, go check. I gotta count. So this is what I gotta do. So that order right there should be pretty lucrative. It was 8 boxes. It should be worth about 30, 40,000, right? And so on this mission, each one of these, the math to everything that I'm bringing in and showing is already worked out. I definitely know that 30, 40 coming back. It might come back like this week, as soon as I post these items because they're really hot and then they're not in. There's nowhere you can get this shit like. And so I'm pretty confident in these turnarounds. Eventually, when I start locking up this show and start making it members only, we'll show the factories I'm using, we'll show numbers, we're gonna do that just because I want to document it, because I want to look at this 10 years from now, like, look when I made that meal live. This is everything I did. You see what I'm saying? But I'm also gonna make that be something that is for people who subscribe to my channel and be private. Other than that, we'll just be building and doing the knowledge like we always do. All right? So damn, I did a stream the other day. At the end of that stream, like 5,300 people had seen that stream. I was like, damn, how that happened? Like, I do a stream and might say at the end 200, 300 people. Man, I ended my stream the other day. It said 5,300 people. I'm like, what's the difference? How one day they tell you 100 people and the next day they tell you 5,300? I gotta figure that out. So I need it like that every day, every time. So yeah, I don't know if some government agents just hired hella bots to hop on people YouTubes, right? To try to just make America be hella weak and shit. You feel me? Like make it be like no fucking camaraderie and just hella racial bullshit online. I don't know if them paid bots, but if it's actually people who really like in their life ain't really got shit to do, so they get online and they go find a live and then they try to say some racist shit in the chat. Bruh, I wonder what type of life them people be living. Look at me. Just look how I look. I bet you a lot of them motherfuckers will trade, especially you know how I'm getting everything. Niggas will trade their life for this shit. Not even niggas. I'm talking about some of them motherfuckers who hella mad. Yeah, they'll trade their life for this shit completely, bro. Don't even sleep. They be jealous of who you is and want your day to be as miserable as theirs. Right? So they come in with all that shit they got in their head and they get in the chat and be like, you're a black guy, you lost your EBT. Huh? Well, where would you get that from? Like, and what your couch look like? I can imagine what a motherfucker couch look like. Like, I see different shit with my clairvoyance. You troll in the chat, I see your couch stains and shit. You know, I see your dirty ass room and shit. For real. When people say respectable shit and nice punctuation, I see a clean, well put together household. Like I'm saying, this is all we got to look at, right? You damn sure don't be seeing like no motherfucker sitting in a Austin Martin with hella chicks around him, and you think that's what I imagine when you type those trolling statements? I imagine some little bum dude sitting by the computer, hella scrawny, don't lift no weights. You don't even lift weights. I can tell you don't do nothing to help yourself. You see what I'm saying? If you the type of person, no one who takes care of themselves get online and be trying to make other people feel bad. Think about that. Unless you got an enemy, that's cool. I'll ride on the enemy, nigga. I'll be on your head forever till I see you. You feel me? I ain't the type. I'll find a motherfucker like did some shit in high school. Sock their ass up. Hey, bro, remember you said bow, 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 nigga? Bow. Thought I was. But I really won't because I'm too old for that. But about 15 years ago, It would have been cool. All right, so look. These is developed by my man Shamari Smith. Wonderful artist. You probably seen him on buildings around Oakland, right? There go Festo. Look how good he did Festo. We got Opio. All right, somebody outside bumping. Y'all hear that? We got Tajay. We got A Plus. We got DJ Torre, my man, right? We got Domino D. He working now. Look, the beats need to look like that when you send them to me, bro. They need to be like, Pep Lover. These is hella clean. Now, if you look at what he did, he look at the word Pep Love. He can't really see it. See the word Pep Love over there? Nice art, bro. So I said, man, I had to license these photographs. As part of his ambitions, I did a licensing deal with my man. How did that work? I said, man, license is permission. I said, man, you got something really good going on with that art right there. Do you got any tips for looking for a job? Where you at? You local or where you at? If you're in the Bay Area, I really don't got no tips, but certain in the music industry where I work in, I hate to say it, but people get jobs by starting out interning. Unless you got some type of, history, most people get jobs by coming in the office and just helping and shit. Like, look, this is a record label that I'm at right now, right? Right. I ain't gonna show you everything, officer, whatever. Throughout the past 20 years, we probably had like 10 different employees. And a lot of them were people who was showing themselves to be helpful. They would just be, no, I'm down, I'll do it. And then you like, damn, this motherfucker is down. Let's bring him on the road. And so the job will pop up after that person then showed that they already 100 and everybody get comfortable with them. Next thing you know, they on the road, on tour, selling the merchandise or some shit. Or driving, which ain't even the funnest job, but shit, I always told myself, nigga, I will drive artists. Me, Jonathan Casual. I will drive some artists on a tour. Y'all brand me out? You tripping. That shit gonna be hella fun. But then the driver sometimes want to party at the set with you, and that ain't cool. Driver might want to try to get a drink or some shit. That ain't cool. And so I don't really have no real recommendations on jobs like that, but that's just what I know of how it has transpired in the past. You feel me? Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. I need to I need a Tums. I've been having some heartburn. Smoke that weed to give you heartburn, huh? It should be like, I don't know. But anyway, though, where y'all at? I look like Pop. Hell no, I don't look like no Pop. You probably know I look like somebody from the Bay, though. So shout out to all the good people who do the opposite. Don't be like them busted motherfuckers, because look, you can still get some love. You never gonna get no, I got enough swag to make trolls look hella stupid. It ain't even called swag. It's just some shit I done had since being a young man, bruh. Like, I don't think nobody successfully come on my stream and do trolling right. If anything, they make some friends and they find out, damn, this is a cool show I should be fucking watching instead of being a fucking asshole in the chat. For real. Because we be giving up game on how to do shit on this show. This ain't even my slow smash rock wheel. This is something I'm doing called making a meal ticket live. I'm in California right now, Oakland. That's half the other reason why they don't even know. Like, how you gonna get on the internet trolling the motherfucker who in Compton or something, or in South Philly, or you know what I'm saying? You're not trolling nobody in a nigga down at Mississippi in the cut looking at his phone. He gonna look at your comment like you stupid than a motherfucker. Motherfuckers outside shooting and killing and shit. Anyway, anyway, so I like to thank the artist Shamari Smith for licensing us those, and that'll be another that art I just showed you, and that'll be another endeavor in this move. So I'm like this, and this is a record company. This is not a clothing company. But why have hella motherfucking record companies fell off since the '90s and we still here? Tell me that. Tommy Boy, all the, I ain't naming people, just name all the iconic labels that ain't here no more. It's something that some '90s, those was '80s labels really. It's something that some of the '90s labels figured out about sustainability and longevity. We one of them. We had to figure out the industry from day one, bruh. Like we got dropped, blood. Imagine that. I'm just putting this on humbly. Bruh, do you know what losing your record deal is all about? Do you remember hip hop when you lost your record deal? Y'all don't remember that was the end of a person's career? Nobody, let me tell you something, and you got to notice this. You probably never heard from any artist who lost their record deal after that, besides hieroglyphics. We blew up after that. I mean, I can't think of everybody who would lose their deal that was a career ender, right? But we was so eager that we didn't want to be on major labels no more. We started acting up at the labels and they fed us our medicine. They like, y'all don't want to be on the label? Bow, get off the label. Now you dropped. It's called dropped. It used to be called dropped. You got dropped. Dropped and flopped, they used to rhyme because a flop was a bad record and a drop was you didn't even get to put out your record because they dropped your ass. But we had to hit the ground running. You dropped us, we hit the ground running like this. Domino with all the good ideas at a young age. We were so young, he had some foresight on what we should do. And we started doing it. And this is how that went. We got dropped. We got our major label record deals, bruh. We got dropped. We didn't have no money. But we had names, so we borrowed studio time. We was like, yo, we got to do another album in order to get our careers popping. What we gonna do? We gonna borrow some studio time. Borrow it? How you borrow studio time? You call the people that was just getting big bread off you, and you be like, bruh, we ain't even getting that no more. We lost that deal. But we trying to record this next album, and we need some love. Shout out to the Bay Area people, bruh. Shout out to Hyde Street Studios, Matt Kelly. Nobody told us no. Nobody, bruh. Nobody was like no. So look, we was going to the studio, getting there however we could. This after getting dropped from major labels. Jive Records, signed in 1994. Go look, right? And so we got dropped about 1997. We started borrowing studio time from people, borrowing mixing, borrowing mastering. How you do that? You like, yo, we ain't got no money, but we got slapped. And we about to put out another record. Do you want to be the person who mixed it? We gonna get when it starts selling, we gonna work everything out. So we put that record together. So it worked like this. When you own your major label, you're not even getting $1 a record. Let's just be clear. You on a major label, you're not even getting $1 a record. All right. So when they sell 1,000,000 records, you only recoup like 100,000. Oh, that'll be yeah, no. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's probably less than that. I'm just smoking. That's smoking math. They sell a motherfucking million. All right, this is what I meant. They sell 1,000,000 records. You get $1,000,000. I had to fix it. But they just got 10 to 20 million. That's what I meant to say. See, I was smoking. Look, they sell 1,000,000 records. You get $1,000,000. The record costs $20. How the hell you get $1,000,000 off a record that costs $15 and you sold 1,000,000 of them? That was the biggest ripoff back in the day. You know they would do some stupid shit? Let me tell you something that people don't be realizing. I know a lot of people realize it, but they really don't. When you do a record deal, points ain't nothing but a way to say percentages, bruh. But they know, logically, the brain know what a small amount of percentages is. Did you know if you say you could get 10 points off the album? First question people never ask is how many points is it total on the album? And if it's only 100 points, then that 10 points is 10%. But people be getting 7 points. Anyway, I need to go to the store and get some water. Let's take a little trip. Get some water real quick. Then we gonna open these boxes. We gonna do some real business. I gotta count these hats. I really can't stream that long because I really gotta do stuff. I gotta count these hats. I gotta open these boxes, so I gotta check these units for quality. You feel me? And I like that, bro. I mean, this the best shit. When we market our shit right, when motherfuckers find out like the real rappers, us, we be checking our own shit for the quality. Like looking at each item you're gonna buy, like, oh, don't sell that one, that motherfucker mess up our brand. Then take them to the store after we investigate. You remember they used to put inspected by Inspector 12? I'm about to make some stickers that be like inspected by Casual, inspected by Tajay, inspected by A+. Yeah, I got back on my low shit because I made a low song. Had to go up in the cabinet, you feel me? Had to go up in the storage on them one time. Whip off some old low, some new low, it's nothing. How much? Easy. I was too far from the Wi-Fi. All right, we're gonna do a. All right, take care. Oh shit, we're gonna do a fly unboxing. Hold up, I dropped my change. Now FedEx pulled up hella quick. That's good news. But there was one box short though. So I ain't tripping. I'm feeling so good and I don't think nothing gonna make me feel bad when I open this box. I'm having some good forecast. This factory 100. But this what happened though. When they sent my packages to the shipper, when they sent the packages to the shipper, see look, see we still on the side of the building. Motherfuckers gotta stop talking shit to people, bro. Look, this whole, I'm still walking, this still our building. I'm past the front door just so you can see to shut the fuck up. I'm still walking. Right, this ain't your typical YouTube. You get in the motherfucking chat, sit down and listen. still, I can stop at this corner because this is where they, you know, I own this corner. 5-0 pull up, they just be like, oh, what's up? High road crew. We could go in this door. Look, that graffiti is up and we leave the graffiti, bro. Like we the most hip hop building in Oakland. For real. Like, come on now. We be like, yo, shit weak. But yeah, I just rep for the crew. Everybody else walk around and do their humble and keep on moving it. But motherfuckers get the motor mouth and it's me who gonna say something. You feel me? Everybody else gonna ignore it and keep working. I'm not. All right, man. We're gonna keep it moving for a minute. Got my water to finish my blunt, then I'm gonna start working. So this is what I found. I just was talking to Domino. I said, man, when we sign these, look. When we sign these, hella clean. Clean. Look at who drew this. That's nice, bro. Everybody signed it, but I ain't signed it. Look. So I'm like, I'm the only person that ain't signed it. So I'm gonna sit here and sign, but I don't got a gold pen. But since everybody signed with a gold pen, I'm gonna go buy a gold pen and sign them things. Now talk about art like that, selling art like that, it's a killer. And I'm just getting into it. Why smart water? Smart water gotta be stupid, huh? This don't make no sense. All right. Y'all ready for the unboxing? I ain't ready yet. I have to, what I have to do? I gotta count these hats, count these shirts, then count these shirts that just came. Set some shirts aside for the crew, and then take the shirts to the store. Go to the house and make some ads for TikTok. Bruh, TikTok, bruh, you wanna change your life? Run ads on TikTok. Now here's the thing. I don't got the TikTok store set up, man, and I know that's the problem, y'all. But blood, I ran some ads on TikTok. I'm gonna tell y'all the budget. I think I did it live. This is making a meal ticket live, y'all. You're gonna get all the game on this show. But I ran ads on TikTok for the first time trying to do my experimentation. I put $70 a day budget, and then my limit was $500. Trust me, this show humble and modest. We gonna see what we can do from a little bit of nothing, from street corner change and shit. I put $570 a day. You smoke that, you spend that anywhere, right? But it was 5,000 people that came through the store in the first day. 5,000, and not impression, but 5,000. It was like 80,000 impressions and 5,000 clicks. I went to confirm it at the store to go look at their analytics. That motherfucker said 233 people was in the store when I clicked it. I said, oh, hell no. You know what that means? That's reaching the people. That's reaching the people. That means that they beating Facebook, they beating Instagram at getting your product in front of people. No other ads that I ever ran got in front of people like that, bro. For real. So that's a good thing. All right, I'm about to get ready Let me get me a, let's get it in, y'all. Come on. Let's get it in. Oh, hold on. Done with my morning smoke. All right, now it's time to go to the warehouse. And get it in. Oh, there's another, oh, yeah, here go the first box. Fuck, there's one right here. So, I'm gonna take this somewhere where I can put the camera. Oh, you know what? I got a packing slip. I have a packing slip that they had told me what's inside of each box. So I didn't bring the computer and I don't want to stop the stream, so I'm just gonna open the boxes. Cause since I gotta verify them anyway, oh, it look hella good, thank you, I didn't even notice. Go where, huh? Oh, okay, hold on. All right, cool. But I just still got some more shit to do. We gotta count these shirts. And that's why I'm about to open the box. But these, we need to count the shirts in here. Let me see. See if we can get this right. See what's going on, man. Hold on. I'll give y'all a different angle. Golly. See if we can get anything popping. All right, there we go. Angles, rectangles. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I'm hoping. The first thing I see is I'm hoping that each shirt is packaged in a package. I don't know why I'm hoping because I don't remember talking to her about that. But I'm right. So what I'm looking at, I like what I see, but I'm asking myself something. I need to get a measuring tape. Right? The rugbies. The rugbies in a package looking husky. All right, but I need to do some measurements. God, that's about to cook. All right, so let me see. I need to do some measurements though. See, this is how that pack is supposed to be, bro. Let me see. Oh, here go a double X. I can throw that on. Ooh, y'all see that crest? That's the crest. See, I need a tape measure. I don't got my measuring tape. Let me see if I can find one here. Because I want to do some measurements before I even open the box. Right? And then this is what we talk about. We check the quality. You feel me? I'm about to know for myself that these is officially. Damn, that's so clean. I can't wait to throw that on. I'm about to change clothes. See if I can find a measuring tape. This is the business, y'all. This is a room I just got to get cleaned out completely. Somebody was using this room and they just left all their stuff. But maybe they got a measuring tape. All right, well, I only got measuring tape at the house. And what can I do to measure something right now? I'm just asking myself. I thought I would see a measuring tape around here. I'm about to still look for one. But those is the white and blue ones. And they go at extra large. I'm about to try on this extra large. All right, we trying stuff on. This is gonna be my XL. I'll keep this one. Oh, this is gonna be so clean when I throw it on. With the Ralph hat, I'm gonna go get the hat too. We got the hats to match, but I don't got one of the hats here. Let me see if I got one of the hats here. All right, I'm about to open that thing. So when you get it, I was tripping. I pressed the wrong button. What that do? Let me see. When you get it, you know he ain't touched nothing. He well and preserved. It's in the plastic. You see the markings, we good. Everything good. Let me open this thing. Woo! Oh yeah, see this is what, now, woo! You nice and heavy. Now this is what one thing I be scared of. And it's no pun towards China. All my China people been 100. Everybody, 100% good business. Now check this out. Back in the day, when I first started working in China, when I made these jeans, I got what they call Shanghai. I got Shanghai. The switcheroo. They send you this is some game. Peak game, don't fall for this shit. Learn how not to fall for this shit. I'm giving you something from experience. They will send you a nice ass sample. And you want to know what the Shanghai is? When you get the bulk order, the materials on the bulk order are not the same as was on the sample, bro. Dirty, dirty, dirty. So I had somebody try to pull that on me, and that's what I be, ooh, look how heavy and, oh my gosh. See, this is what we doing for hip hop. This is what we doing for hip hop. We about to give us something to do, man. Hold on, let me go throw this on. And when I walk on this camera looking real husky and bubby, that's that huskiness we providing for hip hop. God, I'm about to look bubby, dude. God. Now look, y'all know I'm a low head, right? And I'm a student, a researcher. Bro, but when I made these shirts, these compare to any low you could ever, I bet money. I know what's going on. So low sometimes, when they want to make their thickest rugbies, they switch the material. And your thickest rugbies you get from low ain't just like this base. This is 330. We matching the weight of the cotton, everything. It's nothing. 330 GSM. But when they make their bigger ones, they switch to this type of material. This is a thinner polo. This is a thinner polo hoodie. This isn't a traditional hoodie. If you see this really the shit. It's like, cause it's like, if it's like the rugby, it's like they thinner rugby's material. It's not like a thick ass hoodie. Like it's like a shirt. But anyway, this is probably like a little. This shirt I got on by Polo is probably 300 GSM. This is 330 GSM. It's heavier, it's thicker, and now I'm about to slap it on. All right, road crew. Oh, I ain't about to slap it on like that. I hope y'all didn't see me think I was about to be undressed and all on the camera. Y'all got y'all popcorn? Y'all was tripping. Oh, this is so clean. Now, I could have just came on the stream right now. Uh-oh. Let's see what happened with this. So when I I was like, the holes on the buttons was too small. It took me too long to unbutton the shirt. She fixed it. I'm unbuttoning it easy now. All right, cool. Everything look, oh, this is quality. All right, let me see how that fit. This my double X? Yeah, buddy. How that double X fit? Damn, bro, you see what I'm talking about? You bring that to hip hop, it's over. It's over. Over. Not too long, perfect. A little longer in the back. Golly, that's Bubby. Now, imagine if I just came on the stream like this. Bubblicious. Oh, this ain't even the only colors we got either. We about to have some fun, y'all. Look at that crest. Perfectly placed. Oh my God, this is, hey, these gonna sell out so fast. I might have to up the price. They gonna sell out too fast, I'm gonna be hella mad. Because you can wear this to a hip hop event. Oh, I didn't even show you. Come on, bro, this shit, that real shit, bro. It's that real shit, let me show you. Killing them. That plain look, you can wear that somewhere that ain't even know what you on. I'm really fly, I appreciate this. This turned out really good. This double X feel right and nice. Let it, you know, I made it. I'm the one that did the measurements. Damn, let's go look at some other colors. Damn, that came out clean, bro. I'm about to put this picture on Instagram. The Rugby's is here. Oh my gosh. I'm hypey. All right, so look. Now let's start talking about this. Let's just talk about the pimp guy. You're gonna have to be on my subscriber to my page to see when we do these videos and we talk about manufacturing prices, turnaround times, minimum order quantity, and lines that you could trust. Look how good that look, bro. I don't even got a rugby at the house that'll make me feel the way I'm feeling right now. Oh, and I'm gonna bless these clothes. Let me bless these clothes. With oh, y'all gonna be like, oh man, when I put that shirt on, I felt wonderful. Yeah, so right now we're gonna be able to hurt them because nobody providing at this quality, and we also are leaders. People watch what Hyro do to know what to do for their own shit, bro. So as soon as I hit this out, watch how many other niggas have rugbies and shit. Just watch it. And you're gonna be like, damn, that motherfucker be telling the truth. We are a real influence in hip hop. We the best kept secret. We like the leaders, the ones who survive against the system and thrived and still here and still got bars, bro. The best example for hip hop. And now we make it fly shit you can wear like this any place. You can wear that any place. I'm feeling real good. I think my wife is counting these other ones. Babe, you open some other ones? Let me see. I'm feeling real good. But I gotta get to work because I gotta get these in the store. I want them to be available by Friday to have a good November. Remember, you gotta make $80,000 a month. Told y'all I'm in position. If you ain't even, you gotta look hella good in here. Appreciate you. Oh, you don't want to see none of these? How does look?
Right.
It's cool. That's cool.
Look nice. What size is that?
Double X, why? It's small. Oh, okay. Nah. You feel, I mean, you hella fun. You hella fun. Oh, well, we gotta see what's in these other ones, though. And I want to see some other colors, so. You got the scissors? You got the scissors? The yellow and blue is still my favorite, but I had to do that blue and white. So what I want to measure is a few things when I get to the house. Hit me up, please. No, we ain't got purple yet, but this is what the plan is. so that they stay limited and they stay valuable. We want to create like a ecosystem, just like polo. So this is more black and blue. Let me see. Black and white. Oh, this is the black and white. Ooh, black and white. Clean. See, I got on the blue and white. You know, the black and white. Black and white looking husky, but I need to see the other ones too. So that's a good question. And when we look at the textiles, remember what I was showing all of the fabric swatches? Because this is not, I don't care who go try to make some rugbies. I didn't invent this. I got this off other people, right? So I don't think like that. But what I know is it's gonna be hard to get to the quality we getting to because you gotta be diligent to do certain type of shit. Like a real fashion designer took the measurements from Polo, I tell you, learned all the fabric right, but then had them cut and sew these rugbies to my particular, the way that we like shit to feel on our bodies. You know what I'm saying? Loose, but not baggy and big. Look. Here go the gold ones. Looking clean. Looking clean. Looking clean. Oh my gosh, that's so much fit. Feel me? Now look, the black and whites, let me show y'all. See, we be thinking. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? See that black and white? Clean. Now you come over here. All right. But see, on the website, I'm about to put together fits. That black and white with, you know, the shirts. So for November and December, let me close this box. Excuse me, hold up. For November and December, I'm gonna put together fits. And those fits, like if you buy that all together, you get a discount price. All right, cool, thanks. I got work to do. I appreciate y'all for watching. We're gonna be doing the knowledge later. Make sure y'all tap in. This is the road to $1 million, and we're gonna stream it live, and we're gonna show the numbers. Make sure y'all subscribe. We show you how to get it. Peace, peace, peace.